A warm hello and welcome to Stampin' Up. My name is Paula Gorry. I'm the Demonstrator Development Manager for the UK. I'm also known as a DDM. I'm part of a team of 14 DDMs, each covering a geographical area across our global markets. Building relationships is core to what we do. We connect with demonstrators in a variety of ways to better understand your needs and find ways to help you achieve your goals, and to help you experience a fulfilling journey with us at Stampin' Up. Now, you're at the very start of your Stampin' Up journey. It's an exciting time, and I'm sure that you're keen to get started. So let's go over a few basic things that you should know to help you get started. On this video, I'm going to cover information about where to go to for support and how to contact your Stampin' Up demonstrator support team, how to set up your account and get ready to place orders, a basic overview on how you can earn income. I'll talk about an exciting program called Quick Start, which is specifically designed for you as a new joiner. I'll also cover how we're going to communicate with you and how to get your business running using your starter kit. Before I talk about your demonstrator support team, I just want to take a moment to mention your team leader. This is the person you chose to sign up under. Your team leader is an excellent resource for you, and I highly recommend that you stay in regular contact with them. Your team leader will provide you with guidance throughout your journey as a Stampin' Up demonstrator. In addition to the support that you'll receive from your team leader, you also have a dedicated demonstrator support team available to help you with questions and any queries that you have. You can reach them on Monday through to Thursday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. and on Friday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. You can see their contact details on the screen now. Now let's talk about how to set up your account. You'll need to go to the Stampin' Up website at www.stampinup.eu and use the login and password that you received in your welcome email to access the demonstrator website. The demonstrator website is a key place for you to visit on a regular basis. Here you will gather lots of information to support you in your new business. This is what you will see when you log in for the first time. It tells you what you'll need to fill in order to complete your account setup. Next, you'll want to make sure that the information in your profile is correct. Simply click on the down arrow next to your name on the top right-hand side of the page, then click My Profile. When the screen opens up, check your information and make changes if needed, and don't forget to press Save. To change your password, go to Update My Password as shown on the screen. Okay, now let's move over to Demonstrator Payment Profile. We require your banking information to ensure that you can place your orders and receive commission payments from Stampin' Up. Click the arrow next to your name and select Demonstrator Payment Profile. Select Direct Credit and click Add. Here, enter the details for the account that you would like Stampin' Up to pay you your volume rebates and commissions. Okay, now let me explain IBAN. You'll be required to enter your IBAN and SWIFT or BIC code. These are international banking numbers used for international transactions. These numbers can be found on your bank statements, or alternatively, you can contact your bank for the details. Moving on, you'll need to provide account details for payment of the orders you place with Stampin' Up. Here you have a couple of options. You can select the credit card option to register a credit card or Visa debit. In addition, you can also select the direct debit option. To choose this option, you will need to download the direct debit form by following the instructions shown on the screen. You will need to complete the form and return it to Stampin' Up. For further information about this, please contact the demonstrator support team. As you continue with your account setup, the next step is registering for our referral policy agreement. Let me explain how this works. By ticking the directory option, you will be entered into our demonstrator directory. Here, people can search for you by entering details such as your first or last name. The Demonstrator Locator is a great tool for customers who are looking for a demonstrator in their local area. You can benefit from the Locator tool if you subscribe to the Demonstrator Business Web Services, or DBWS in short. As a new demonstrator, you receive a free 2-month DBWS subscription if you register within the first 21 days. If you have any questions about the DBWS, please contact your demonstrator support team. I would highly recommend that you tick both boxes in the referral program to help you in your business efforts. Now let's talk about placing orders. As you can see on the screen, you can select various order types. There are 3 order types we use for placing orders. The first is called workshop order. Workshop orders are the most common order types. You can use this order type when placing orders for more than one customer. For your personal orders, for catalogue items and supply items, you would use a demonstrator order. Catalogue products only are commissionable and count towards your monthly sales. Demonstrator orders automatically ship to your address as listed in your profile. For individual customer orders, you'll use the customer order type. A customer order is any order placed by a single customer outside a workshop setting. Next, I would like to talk more about the demonstrator website. This is an invaluable tool for you as a demonstrator, and it's your business hub. Here you'll find lots of information to help you get started and to support you in your business. A great place to start is the Stampin University. This is a dedicated training resource for demonstrators. I suggest starting with I'm a new demonstrator section first. Stampin University contains lots of support materials, including videos to help you become a successful demonstrator. As you start talking and connecting with people to share what you do as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you will likely pique interest in others to join your team. The easiest way to sign up is by using the Online Independent Demonstrator Agreement. This is also known as IDA. Send your own personalized IDA link to your contacts via email, or you can post it online. Once your contact clicks on the link, it will take them to an online IDA with you as the pre-selected recruiter. To get your personalized link, go to the Stampin' University under the recruiting section and click Sign Them Up. This will take you to a video called How to Sign Them Up, and below the video you will find your personalized IDA link. Another key area on the demonstrator website that you'll want to become familiar with and want to check regularly is My Reports section. These easy to access reports help you track your business activities. When you click on My Reports, you will find a quick and easy summary of your activity on the homepage. You'll also find more detailed reports by clicking on the relevant tabs. Make sure you ask your team leader for more information on how to use reports. Now let's move on to how you can earn income through Stampin' Up's compensation plan. As you start your journey with us, our aim is for you to simply get stamping and to share the joy of creativity with others. This might be sharing stamping with a few friends or holding an event such as a launch party. This will help you to meet your quarterly minimum sale requirements of 300 commissionable sales volume, and it's also known as CSV. I'll talk about this later. There are 2 types of benefits that you can earn through the compensation plan. The first is core compensation. This includes instant income, volume rebates, team commissions, and performance bonus. The second type of demonstrator benefits is rewards. This includes the Flex account and stamping rewards. I would like to talk a little more about instant income and volume rebate. As you're a new demonstrator and just starting to develop your business, I would like to highlight and focus on instant income. This type of commission happens instantly, hence the name. When you join, you will automatically have the bronze title. This means that with any order you place, whether it's a party order or individual customer order, you only send 80% to Stampin' Up, and the remaining 20% is your instant income. By sharing products with friends and generating customers, you can increase your instant income. As you accumulate your personal sales and by reaching 1,800 CSV, you will advance your title to Bronze Elite and receive the Bronze Elite bonus, which means your instant income will increase to 25%. I also want to reference that your own purchases for catalogue products are included in your personal sales. As part of Stampin' Up's core compensation, and by steadily building your business and holding regular events, you can also earn volume rebate by reaching qualifying amounts. In addition, as you introduce new demonstrators to your team and help them get started, you're also eligible to receive team commissions. For further information about core compensation and rewards associated with the compensation plan, you can visit the business resource section on the demonstrator website. Also, your team leader is a great resource for you to ask questions about the compensation plan. Okay, I'd like to go back to CSV. As a global company, we use CSV as a common denominator for all the 10 countries in which we operate, regardless of the local currency. Each country has a CSV factor to convert catalogue prices into a CSV amount. Let me show you an example of how you can convert catalogue price to a CSV amount. Demonstrators have a 300 CSV quarterly minimum requirement to stay active. To calculate what you need to sell to meet the 300 CSV requirement, you simply take the CSV amount and divide it by the UK CSV factor, which is 1.0867. As you learn more about the compensation plan, you will become more familiar on how to use the CSV factor. You will also notice that your activity reports reflect your sales in both catalogue price and CSV amount. Please note that the CSV factor is assessed annually. Okay, now I want to talk about Quick Start. This is a program offered exclusively to new demonstrators. Quick Start is only available during the first full 6 months after you've joined up. Quick Start consists of 2 parts and is a program that gives new demonstrators simple sales goals to achieve during their first full 6 months as a demonstrator. And by full, we mean that we count the month you joined plus the next 6 months. By meeting the sales goals, new demonstrators can earn flex points. Quick Start is split into 2 sales goals, and each carries a flex point reward value. If you meet the criteria for the first full 3 months, you'll earn 5,000 flex points. For meeting the criteria for the first full 6 months, you will earn 10,000 flex points. If you earn both components, you'll be rewarded with a 15,000 flex point amount. But that's not all. If you reach 1,800 CSV, it means that you will also advance to Bronze Elite, which will give you an additional 5% instant income, as I explained earlier. Also, you'll earn another 5,000 points for your title advancement. So in the first full 6 months as a demonstrator, if you meet all requirements of Quick Start, you can earn 20,000 flex points. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, what does flex points mean? So let me explain this. As well as earning flex points through the Quick Start program, you can earn flex points through personal sales, recruiting, leading a team, and Stampin' Up anniversaries. You can earn them throughout the Stampin' Up business year, which is from the 1st of October to the 30th of September, and you can spend them as you go throughout the earning period, plus we give you an extra month to spend them at the end of the earning period. You can keep on track of how many flex points you've earned by checking your reports. So what can you get with your flex points? You can redeem flex points on a variety of items such as product credits, catalogs, logo items, and more. You can find a list of redemption items by visiting My Flex account, which can be found in the ordering section. Now, let's talk about how we're going to communicate with you. As a demonstrator, we highly recommend that you visit the demonstrator website regularly. Your demonstrator homepage is a bit like your daily bulletin board and tells you all the current news. Every Tuesday, we post all the latest Stampin' Up news, and it's important that you take a look at this to have all the necessary information to run your business as a demonstrator. Another way we deliver information to you is via weekly newsletter. This is known as Succeed Weekly. This gives you the latest news and links you back to the demonstrator website to get further information. Also, Succeed Weekly features inspirational projects each week to help you with project ideas and tips for your upcoming events. Every quarter, you'll receive Stampin' Success magazine, which is reserved exclusively for Stampin' Up demonstrators. Stampin' Success is highly rated by demonstrators. It's a fabulous magazine that boasts creative and business tips in addition to demonstrator stories to help you along in your everyday life as a demonstrator. Our statement of the heart is all about loving what we do and sharing what we love. So I encourage you to do just that. You have now received your starter kit, and I encourage you to make the most of the products inside. Gather with friends and get crafting. Perhaps you've already made your first handcrafted card. This is such an exciting time for you to be at the start of an amazing new journey. I suggest you talk to your friends, families, and just think about things you do in the day, places you go and people you meet, and let them know about your exciting new venture. And I'm sure you'll notice that people will be interested to hear all about it. It's always good to have a few products with you, such as a few tags or simple card fronts and a seasonal catalogue on hand too. It's a great way to engage people and to get them interested. I wish you a fun, fulfilling and rewarding journey with us, and thank you for joining our creative family.